Hello. Hey, hi. Hey, hi. Face tracking is not. There I am. You little rascal. Been a while since I got to put this thing on her. Like a glove. So as you know, I've been working at a dispensary, Twisted Vibration, shout out, and I've been trying to get them to carry more, good legal license, sheesh, rosin. I've been tasked with the mission of finding the best rosin I can for our dispensary. Like anyone told me to, I'm just kind of doing it myself. Still isn't a lot of rosin in New York. I mean, there is a lot of rosin. It's just not legal. It's legacy rosin. Should I just say sheesh? I'm going with sheesh from now on. From this point forward, sheesh or lip balm. That one seems to be catching on. I've been trying a few brands, a few really good ones. Nice, Oleo, name a few. My personal favorite this year would probably have to be Combat Candy by New Roots Garden. That was my favorite by far. A few months ago, a brand rep came to the shop telling me he was like dabbing rosin. Said it was from a new brand that was going to come out called High. The marketing's been really like clean and like wholesome and kind of like almost healthy looking. I think they use like yoga mats in their vapes or something like that. Yoga mat like material. So when it did drop, I was like, I gotta try some, and they dropped with a gimmick, and I'm nothing if not a sucker for a gimmick. And what they did was they dropped 3 different strains, like a sativa one, an indica, and a hybrid one. The jars came with like little QR codes that you could scan and find out what the actual genetics were. That wasn't the only gimmicky part. They also hid terp pearls in the jars, so you could possibly get a terp pearl with your sheesh, lip balm, whatever. I tried all 3. I bought one of each. I loved it. It was great, but I didn't get a pearl. So and I did what I do best. I bitched about it online. These people at High, they actually DM'd me and asked me for my address so they could send me a terp pearl. I gave them my address and they sent me... Ow, damn it, I'm a funny bone. They sent me more than a terp pearl. I opened it already. My wife told me to save it for an unboxing, but I'm not patient. We got terp pearl. I'll be throwing those on the macro later and let you see what those look like. Also got a little tote. See what I was saying about the clean aesthetic? A little dab mat. That's cool. Stickers, of course. Alright, so full disclosure, camera died right around the time I pulled out the soap that they gave me. I forgot that when the brand rep Charlie told me about the company, he was like, they also make soap, and it's awesome soap. Which is dope, because I need to shower. More stickers. It's a 420 fish shirt by Vineyard Crew. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a fish thing, like the band Fish. I don't know really much about fish. I know about the balloons outside the concerts, but that's about it. Thank you so much for sending that. It actually means a lot to me that you would reach out. I didn't think I was going to get a pearl, but I got a pearl. Not only is the product amazing, not only is it legal, but they're cool in my book because they gave me a pretty little pearl. What have you sent me in the mail? Don't send me anything in the mail, please.